Hello guys, and welcome to Ride VIP, the rideshare channel. My name is Serge, and in today's video I want to tell you guys about my Sunday earnings. And while I did pretty good, I did not do as good as I thought I will do. So I made like $412 on Sunday, and that's because I was well, this 470 is a little bit misleading, but either way, I completed a 50 ride streak bonus, but not the 10 rides and get like $70. And as you know, at 4 a.m. it's the bonus is gonna be over, and as you can see, it's 123 right now. So I'm thinking, okay, that's close to impossible. Technically I could work a little longer and maybe make a little bit more money, but I'll tell you this, guys, today has been like the slowest day ever. So for the week, I made, well, not for the week, for 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I did 1,246, and actually still slightly higher now because I just did a $7 ride, so 1,253, which is actually very good. I'd say very good, because I mean, I hustled between the two apps, and I will show you kind of like what I did. But first, let's just look at 420 bucks, which I made today. 230 of that was a bonus, so I made $190. I started at 4, so let's see what Uber says I worked. Let's see my driving time. What the heck? Driving time available 5 hours 47 minutes. So I did, like, I guess let's just say 6 hours and like 15 minutes for Uber. And what did I do for Lyft? So I did 3 hours and 5 minutes. So I worked a total of, let's just say, 9 hours. And by the way, this calculation, this is together with Lyft. That's together with like 190. That's together with Lyft. So if we divide that by 9, so I was making $21 an hour today. That's before the bonuses kicked in, and of course $420 with the bonus divided by 9 is $46. So far, like, you know, my averages has been pretty good, and it's because I strategize. And right now I'm just gonna go offline, and as you could see, like, how long I've been online while I was like talking to you guys, like not a single offer. So it's been kind of terrible. So let's just go to Uber earnings. I'm sure you would like to see that. So 786.95. Let's just do this. 786.95 plus, let's look at Lyft, 418.94. Now this is not the total price that I made, and you're just gonna have to take my word for it. So today I didn't get any cash tips, but yesterday I got a cash tip 51. So that's 1,256. And the day before I got a cash tip of 25. So technically I did $1,281 between the two apps. So let's see how many hours I totally worked. So over here, as you could see on Lyft, I did total of 14 hours, well, 13 minutes, 13 hours and 15 minutes. So let's say like 14. And then I did 23:37. Let's just say 24. So that's like what, 38 hours, right? Yeah, 38 hours. So let's divide this by 38 hours. So I did an average of $33.73 between all the bonuses. So now let's take a look at the actual week. This is the whole week. Let's take a look at the actual tips within the app. It's $82.47. Promotions, $262. And 230 of that was from a quest, and then the rest of it, I guess, like area bonuses and things. So not bad. And let's just say this weekly breakdown. So we have online time 13 hours and 59 minutes, but the book time is actually 10 hours and 52 minutes. So I actually calculated the online time, even though there was a lot of downtime. So we got the payouts. I mean, some of the stuff I already transferred. I don't know why, but I forgot how to check how many tips I got. I'm not sure really how to check that with this one, but it was okay. Like, it was nothing amazing. Today, however, today was horrible for tips. I'll just tell you this right now. Like, this just today, it was like, well, let's just look at today. Like, I guess don't just take my word for it. I mean, look at this. 6 rides, and then look, nobody tipped. See that? That's Lyft for you today. And then I got some people talking about how, oh, you know, it's very expensive for me to take Uber and Lyft. It costs me $30. I'm trying to take a bus and a train, you know, for like $1.50 or something, because it's a recession. So I'm hearing talks of recession. So when I hear one person talking about it, I'm thinking like there's probably more than one that feels the same way. And I know Lyft and Uber prices have been kind of climbing up, and they've recorded record earnings. So yeah, I could see that. I would not be able to afford $30 rides to work and going, you know, coming and going $30 each time. That's like $60. It's like, how much money you have to make per day to really afford that? That's not that affordable. So the only time we really make some money is when, I think, like when people are really hanging out. And this time was the weekend. It was like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It was a very slow week, despite I made a lot of money. But that's because there was a strategy at play. As you can see, I worked between the 2 apps. If I stuck to one app, it would have not been as good. And it's because I've been catching like special like ride streaks. If you look at some of my earnings here, you could see I've been getting those ride streaks, and that's a big deal, guys, to try to make that money, you know. And of course, I got lucky and I got, you know, tips here and there. But that's a lot of ride streak bonuses and then area bonuses for Lyft. For some reason, I see that it's easier with Lyft to get those bonuses. But today I was planning to complete my 12 hours at the very least. But I just know the way the offers are with Uber, I'm just gonna waste time, and then my rate is gonna sort of go down. And I really don't want my rate to go down. Like, sure, okay, if I'm making 33 and some change per hour overall this weekend, okay, I'll take that. But if I have to sit another hour and wait till I get like a single ride, I'm idling the whole entire time. It's literally right now 28 degrees outside. It's cold, it's freezing. So but I do not actually shut my vehicle off. I never shut my vehicle off while working, unless I'm fueling up and I need to go inside. Then yeah, I shut it off, because man, yeah, somebody could steal your car and that's not gonna be good. But if I'm just like parked and waiting for a ride or whatever, I never shut it off, because if you shut your car off, you don't know if it's gonna start back up again. You just never know. So I guess lastly, before I go, let's just take a look at the earnings. I don't don't know why that has happened. So that was last week. It's not letting me check individual earnings. Yeah, kind of weird. But this 9/16 was last week. I also worked between the two apps to try to maximize my earnings, but mainly I worked Uber last week. So yeah. But anyways, guys, hopefully this is, I don't know, something like a good tips that I'm sharing with you guys. Hopefully, let me know if you find this helpful, or maybe at least maybe you're curious, and hopefully this solves your curiosity. If you're maybe working as an Uber or Lyft driver, you're wondering if somebody's making more or less. That's how it is. I guess one thing before I go, I've been taking lots of screenshots, some of the offers and stuff, and I'm gonna make a video showing you guys some of the offers that I've been getting. And this is actually considering like pretty good. Okay, 12 minutes for $4, but believe me, I had a lot of them that was like not even as good. So here's some, you know. I want to make a video where I do like a commentary on some of this stuff, because some of the stuff makes sense, some of that stuff doesn't. But I will not work the Thanksgiving weekend. So that's it. Like today is pretty much now Monday morning, kind of like 1 a.m. you know, Monday morning. I will not work the 22nd, the 23rd, the 24th, which is Thanksgiving, but I will work on the 25th, 26th, and 27th, because my strategy is work 3 days a week, and I'm turning my app off for the majority of the time. And you know, hopefully we could all participate in that not working Thanksgiving. That way Uber could raise our rates, because some of this stuff is ridiculous. But anyways, guys, thank you so much. Talk to you guys.